Alright gamers, welcome back to another LEGO leak video. Now the last LEGO leak video we did was just a couple days ago, but surprisingly to me, we've actually gotten a lot more LEGO leaks since then and some updates on some really cool LEGO Star Wars leaks. So there's a lot of information in this video. We're going to be going over Jurassic Park, Medieval, Icons, Star Wars, a whole lot of different themes of LEGO leaks that we've gotten super early into 2024. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Either way, the first leak that we've got here is going to be Darth Maul. Now, there's a caveat to this because this leak actually came out, it looks like October 14th. This is Greek Bricks here, if you want to go follow him on Instagram for LEGO leak stuff. But we got this leak back in October of last year now, and it basically was that this is going to be a 25th anniversary figure for LEGO Star Wars, meaning a specialty figure that's going to come in a set, and they said it was going to be based on Star Wars Rebels, which would be really cool because we haven't really gotten LEGO Star Wars Darth Maul from Rebels. That would be actually a sick minifig. However, things have changed. Now it seems like this Darth Maul is going to be coming inside of a set, and the set is rumored to be the Phantom Menace scene where Anakin and Qui-Gon are running to the what's the name of the ship? I can't remember, but the big silver ship, and Darth Maul chases them. It's supposed to be that set. Don't know the exact details on it. We might get the ship, we might just get the duel scene in the sand. Not totally sure what that's going to be about, but that might be where this Darth Maul comes into play. That would be kind of a bummer to me because I was really looking forward to seeing a Rebels Darth Maul. That would be kind of cooler in my eyes, but it is what it is. Still getting a Darth Maul in 2024, according to the rumors. Now, the next thing we've got here is from the Brick Reporter, who we go to often for a lot of different leaks. And again, this leak originated back in like October or something like that, but we have more details on it now. So this is going to be set 75378, the Bark Speeder Escape with Grogu. We know now that it's coming out in May of 2024. It's going to be $30. It's going to include the Jedi Kelleran Beck, who is this guy here pictured, Grogu, and two 501st troopers. I originally thought maybe they would do 65th Coruscant Guard because in the scene, it is 501st Troopers. However, they've been going hard on the Coruscant Guard, and there were some rumors that they might use Coruscant Guard instead of 501st Troopers, but it seems like now they are using 501st Troopers. Not sure what those are going to look like, if they're going to be same troopers from the battle pack we just got, or if they're going to be new iterations of 501st Troopers. Either way, I'm sure they're probably going to have helmet holes, much to the chagrin of M&R Productions. Now we're heading on to r/LEGO leak. Now this is like my #1 source for LEGO leaks. If I go here and there's like 20 new posts, I know I gotta make a video. So if you guys want to get ahead of the action, go join r/LEGO leak over on Reddit because it's a super helpful piece of information. So we have some of the same information we just got from Instagram here. Oh, and it looks like they are going to have helmet holes. That's really funny that they point out that there will be helmet holes. So this is the same information we got previously, except this also adds that there's 221 pieces, so a smaller set, and we're getting that new price range here of $30. Back in the day, this would have been a $20 set. Not even back in the day, 3 years ago, this would have been a $20 set. Now we're looking at $30, kind of a bummer. But there's another leak here, and that's that we're going to be getting a Commander Cody Brickheads for $10. I'm not a huge Brickheads collector. I think they're basically Funko Pops, but a little bit better than Funko Pops, I suppose, but I just don't really care about them too much. If you guys do, I'm sure this is a pretty exciting figure to get as a Brickheads. I mean, I love Commander Cody. He's my favorite clone trooper, so definitely a very, very cool one to get as a Brickhead, but again, it's just Brickhead, so I'm not like super like, oh my god, but either way, be exciting. I'm trying to start doing more reviews of the LEGO sets that come out, so maybe I'll still cop this and do a light review of it or something like that. Either way, next up, sorry, Zelda's blowing her nose in the background, we have the LEGO Bard Dur Set. Now, we have talked about this in multiple different videos, but now we have like concrete pieces, prices, and release dates. This is going back and forth between release dates and things like that quite a bit, but it looks like now it is going to be $460 5,471 pieces. I actually think that's a pretty good deal, and I bet they're going to include a ton of minifigures in it. So that is a solid deal for a set, I think, personally. And it's going to be coming out in June of 2024. So we finally have a bit of a harder date there because they were saying late 2024. Some were saying spring 2024. That's not true. It's going to be summer 2024. So Bard Dur, get excited for that. That'll be pretty sick in my opinion. But now we've got some miscellaneous summer 2024 sets that are coming for us here. First of all, we got Lego Jurassic Park. Gonna be releasing a lot of sets in June 2024, and it looks like the pieces to price count is atrocious. The first one's not bad, 358 pieces for $25. I'd actually call that a steal, but I bet you there's no minifigures or something like that. There's no way Lego does that pricing, so that's my guess. But then we have $65 for 420 pieces. That's disgusting. That's so bad. And then $89.99, $90 essentially for 588 pieces. The prices are getting out of control with Lego, and it pisses me off, but otherwise, whatever. And then we've also got some Lego DC stuff coming out. We literally just have prices and set numbers for this, but it looks like they're going to have a wide variety of pricing here for the sets, which will be fairly interesting. So the next thing that we've got here is going to be really cool, actually. This is going to be a Dungeons and Dragons set, which is going to be $360, 3,745 pieces, and should release around April 2024. So this is a fan model, but I think this will be really cool. I don't know if it's going to be based on the movie that just came out, which honestly I haven't seen, but I really want to because I heard really good things, although it didn't do great in the box office. I heard it was fun, and I do kind of like Chris Pine. I think he's a good actor. So I want to see it. It'd be cool if it was based on that, but I have a vibe it's probably just going to be based on sort of a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons world, which still will be sick. I mean, DandD is iconic, so that'll be really, really cool to see. We've also got the family tree here, which is going to be $90, 1,040 pieces, and it's coming out in February, so pretty soon. I don't really care about this one too much. It's a neat idea. $90 is really expensive for what is essentially a tree with some minifigure photos. It's just not really my cup of tea completely, so not my vibe, but hey, I mean, it is a neat little idea. It'd be cooler if like you could print out your own family pictures for it, but that would be so complicated. I have a feeling. My dogs are being crazy in the background. And it looks like no one's really commenting on it. Most people are just talking about the DandD set, so yeah, I don't think anyone really cares too much about this. But then we've got the red London telephone box, which sounds actually pretty cool. So it's $115, 1,460 pieces. That's a fairly good deal as long as it comes with some minifigs. It's going to be 31 centimeters high. You have a choice of if the phone is a dial phone or a 90s phone, and there is a light brick in the roof of the telephone box, paved streets, lamp with hanging flowers, a flower pot, and a fence with a street sign. Incredible amounts of detail in this. It's going to be really, really cool. I think this will be a pretty dope set. And I love that you get your choice of telephone for the telephone box. It's just cool. That's a cool set. That's the one I would get and like put in a shelf or something on display. But next up, we've got some Disney sets for us here. So first of all, we've got Stitch. That's pretty cool. I do like Lilo and Stitch. It's a good show, or a good movie. Then we've got like flowers from Encanto, I guess. It's funny that they use like the Lego Friends one. It seems like if it's a girl set, they use Lego Friends, which sucks because there's so much worse minifigures. Like, you know? I don't know. They've probably done market research on it. But then you also get this other Encanto set, which is like sort of more of a play set. Like it comes with like a photo frame and like a little jewelry box and a piece of jewelry you can wear. I think that's kind of cool. I think it adds a lot of playability, and that seems like a great gift for kids, sort of a thing. So kind of neat. Encanto. Then finally we have buildable minifigure parts. So these are just sort of the new parts that are coming for Build a Minifig. Some are recycled per usual, but that's okay. You know, you've got like a little princess woman. The pirate is really cool. That's a great pirate fig. Be cool to make like a pirate army with that. Snowboarder, Chinese New Year figure, I think. And then we've got a medieval knight. They always throw in a medieval knight, which is great for me because I love medieval knights in Lego, and so it just makes them cheaper and cheaper. I like that. Punk rock kid. It's weird that they made the punk rocker like a child. And then random hipster hairdresser, I think actually is what that is. So kind of cool. And some people were pointing out like Lion Guard looks to be the same torso as like a unicorn from last year, I guess. And then, yeah, people are just pointing out that there's quite a bit of repeats in this and old parts and stuff like that. So it is what it is, but still fairly interesting. So those are pretty much all the Lego leaks that are currently posted on Lego Leak. There was a better look at the Micro Ninjago City, but we've already covered it in a past video, so I didn't really feel like we needed to do this. Oh, there was also a little bit of Speed Champions and then some Harry Potter pricing. I actually meant to show the Harry Potter pricing, but I didn't really care about the Speed Champions stuff, and I'm not sure if a ton of my audience really cares, but the Harry Potter pricing, they are still churning out Harry Potter sets, which is awesome. I love Harry Potter as a set, but the pricing is pretty abysmal. There's a few that are decent pricing, like $60, 723 pieces, or $39.99, 397 pieces, but then like $200 for 1,700 pieces, overpriced. $70, 579 pieces, overpriced. $140, 1,200 pieces, overpriced. It's funny that we get the pricing before we get a lot of what the sets are going to be. I just think that's kind of funny. Oh, and there was some Ninjago stuff in here too. I don't really follow Ninjago too much. Oh yeah, there's the Captain America versus Red Hulk battle, which is pretty cool. So it's going to be $55 and 223 pieces. It includes a fighter jet with opening cockpit, storage compartment, and stud shooter. Figures are going to be Captain America, Sam Wilson, Falcon Joaquin Torres, both with wings, Red Hulk, and Ruth Bat Seraph. So you are getting, you know, 5 minifigs, which is pretty good, but for $55 and 223 pieces is abysmal. I'm sure people are talking about that. Cap 4 isn't out until 2025. I wonder if this is going to be another Black Widow movie set situation as we got with the set ages before the movie came out. That'd be interesting. Another overpriced Marvel set. Yeah. Is this a 4+ set? Parts is very low for that price. Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's the baby tax on it, but it doesn't seem like a 4+ set, so it's weird. Then this is the stuff we got into in the last Lego Leaks video, so we're sort of back to the beginning. But yeah, very exciting stuff. Lots of cool things happening in the Lego space in 2024, it seems like. We still got a lot of leaks that are, you know, to come. We've gotten some pricing, some set numbers, but we don't exactly have the details on the set, so I will be sure to keep you guys informed. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.